Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl, and this is Your Journey Yoga. And today, just a gentle stretch to help for a better night's sleep. So we're just going to kind of tune things down, tune things out, check in, and get ready for just hopefully a super peaceful night's sleep. A bolster recommended. If you don't have one, it's okay. No worries. If you do, grab it. If you don't have one and you would like to try and take advantage of those opportunities, a pillow that's fairly stiff, fairly thick, folded blankets, or folded towels. Those are always great options as well. So sitting up nice and tall, and let's just bring those hands down by your sides. Sit up. Close your eyes, let your shoulders be soft, and just focus on your breath. Slow it down. Really focusing on those exhales to let go of any negative energy. Letting go of the pace of the day and just settling in. A gentle and calm rhythm of your breath, setting the tone for that gentle, calm rhythm of your sleep. We feel the earth below us. We feel the rise and fall of our chest. And gently bring your hands to your shins, just below your knees. Eyes can remain closed or you can open them, and we're just going to make a big circle with the torso. Just slow and steady. Everything's going to be slow and kind and gentle. Just letting go of any tension in the hips, the lower back. Again, that slow, gentle rhythm of that rotation. Let's do one more rotation. If you need a few more, please take them. The next time you come to the front, pause, and then switch directions. Just a slow, steady churn. Big, full, deep breaths. A kindness and awareness. A releasing of the day. Honoring the day. One more rotation. Again, if you need a couple more, go for it. Coming back through center, sit up nice and tall. Grab your bolster if you have one, your towel, your blanket, and just set it in your lap. We're going to give it a little hug, opening up through that upper back, and just fold forward. Let your head be heavy. Let the pillow support you. Breathe. That gentle yin style yoga where we hold and breathe, letting go, releasing. And ever so slowly go ahead and rise. We're going to pick up that bolster and we're going to give it a little hug. Just wrap those arms around it, give it a little hug, sit up tall, and then just gently rotate through the torso. We're going to work to keep that pelvis still. And just feel that space in that upper back. Just give that pillow, that bolster a little hug. And then come back through center. And then we rotate to the other side. Again, that pelvis just remains still. And breathe. And coming back to center, go ahead and place that bolster off to the left. Place that left forearm to the bolster or your pillow and take it up and over. If you don't have one, you chose not to use one, just use your hand, twist your hand to the mat. Inhaling it back up, nice and tall. Turn, lengthen that spine, pick up your bolster and switch it to the other side. Right forearm, and we take that left arm up and over. Not a long session today, but a gentle and kind one, just setting the tone for that good night's sleep. Inhaling it up bend over. Once again, we're going to turn towards that bolster, and we're going to extend both legs over that bolster. It's going to support underneath the calves and underneath those knees, so just a nice gentle flow, not a huge intense hamstring stretch. And just gently fold forward. Let your hands slide down your legs. Let your upper body fold forward. Just a really nice release in that lower back. Slowing your breath down, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw. Ever so gently roll it up. And we're going to open up our feet, and we're going to move that bolster so it's out of the way so your feet can be on the ground, and just ever so slowly take it back. Support behind your thighs if you need it, and then pull those knees in, place your feet to the bolster, and just let those knees gently touch. Breathe. Just feeling the small of the back against the mat. Your spine, just relaxing. The muscles that support the spine and the pelvis, just let them relax. We're going to slide one foot forward and then the other, and just pull that bolster in towards you. Place your feet back to the mat. Lift your bum and slide that bolster right underneath your bottom. Supported bridge pose. Arms are down by your sides. And just breathe. Now you can be up in bridge pose. If you don't have the bolster to support you, that is absolutely fine. Bridge pose is a wonderful place to open up your chest. Slowing down your breath. And if you are in bridge pose, ever so slowly come back down to the mat. When your bottom is the very last to touch, go ahead and pull one knee in towards your chest and the other. Now this is one of my very favorite poses with a bolster. Oh, just that added little pelvic tilt where you don't even have to work to have those knees in. Great release for that lower back. You get this gentle pressure massage in that upper back. And just breathe. Now with this next stretch for the hip flexors, we just want to be mindful that it's not too intense. So there are some options. We're going to keep that left knee drawn in, and we're going to slowly extend that right leg out. As we allow that right heel to come to the mat, you can hold on to that left knee. You can place your left foot to the mat. And I want you to just feel this really nice but not too intense stretch down the front of that right leg. So again, by pulling that knee in, hands to the shin, that's more intense. Less intense, foot to the mat. So you decide what's right for you. And if ever that stretch just isn't right today, it's okay. And breathe. Your job is to relax into it, surrender into it. Let down your guard, let down the resistance. And then gently pull that right foot back in, bending that right knee, and then just gently let that right knee roll open a little bit. Now you might need to kind of shimmy that foot in or out. I just want you to make sure you're taking good care of your hip. So that external rotation of the head of your femur through the hip joint, we want that to feel good. It might feel intense, but not too intense. We want to stay below a 6 on our intensity scale. And again, you can be doing this without the bolster, just having your bottom, your back flat on the ground. And then just gently pull that right foot in, place your left foot down, pull your right knee in. And then slowly begin to extend that left leg. And if you start to extend and you're like, oh my goodness, and you realize it's pretty intense, go ahead and place that right foot back to the mat and extend that left leg out. Give yourself a moment or two. Rest your hands wherever you like. You can let them be down by your side. You can rest them on your tummy. If your body says, yeah, that feels better, you can pull that right knee in and hold on to that knee. That's, again, going to intensify the stretch. So below a 6 on your intensity scale. Just be really nice. Not so much an invigorating practice today, just a very calming and soothing practice, so that we can have just the very best night's sleep. Because sleep is where the magic happens. It's where we heal, repairing mind, body, and spirit. Time to truly just be away and let the magic of the human body take over. This is also a great practice if you're coming back to your mat after being sick or injured or surgery. Anything that's taken you away from your practice for a little bit. Let's go ahead and gently pull that left foot in. You can keep a hold of that knee, or foot can be down, and you're just going to let that left knee roll open. And again, you might need to kind of heel toe that foot in or out a little bit just to get that proper placement for when you let the knee open. You get that full range of motion without any discomfort. You might feel a dull, achy stretch. That's okay. We just don't want any sharp pains, stabbing pains, tingling, or numbness. That dull, achy stretch, that just means we're doing good work. Increasing flexibility and mobility of our body. Our hips have a tendency to hold lots of negative energy. This is an opportunity to let go of that negative energy. And gently draw that left knee back in. Both knees come in. Bring the hands down by your sides. Let those knees just gently fall in towards your chest. If it feels good to you, you can begin to extend those legs. You don't have to fully extend. You can partially extend. If you feel like fully extending, again, just make sure you're not hitting above a 6. Breathe. Our arms are just heavy down by our sides. And gently pull those heels back in, bending your knees. We place one foot to the mat and then the other. And we lift just enough to pull that bolster out from underneath us, and then ever so slowly bring it back to the mat. Extending that right leg out, left knee pulls in, left arm out to a T, right hand to the outside of your left knee, and that bolster is just kind of about waist height, and we're going to pull that left knee across, setting it against the bolster, and turn and look out over that left arm. And just relax. Quiet your body. Let the heaviness of that right arm just gently hold that knee against the bolster. Let that left foot just be heavy, relaxed. Breathe. If you need to adjust where that bolster is for support, yes, you can. So if you need to support that ankle, don't think that you have to lay there wishing that you had something underneath your foot. Just adjust it to fit the needs of your body. It's about meeting yourself on your mat wherever you are in your head, your heart, where you are physically. And it's about challenging yourself appropriately, but being kind always. Gently releasing, rolling back to center, placing that left foot to the mat. Use that brace to take that shift, the bolster to the other side. Extend your left leg out and then pull that right knee in. And again, you can adjust where that bolster is. Right knee lifts, left hand to the outside of the right knee and guide it across. If you need it lower, move it lower. If you need it higher, move it higher. Right arm out, and then let that left arm, that left hand be heavy. Just gently holding that right knee to the bolster. And then if it feels good to you, turn and look out over that right arm. Mindfully aware of the breath. Our heart open to receiving the loving energy we need. Our days aren't always perfect, but doing our best to take one good thing out of the day. As we stay here in our supine spinal twist, think of one good thing from today. Hopefully you have a multitude of things to choose from, but just pick one. It can be anything, anything at all. Gently we roll it back to center. Now if you'd like, you can place that bolster underneath those knees. You can take the bolster and place it underneath your feet. You can set it off to the side. Arms come down by your sides. Turn your palms open to the sky. Lift your chest just slightly. Roll those shoulders underneath you. And let that upper body be heavy. Let your feet naturally roll open. Quiet through the hips, through the belly. So what is that one thing from today that brought you joy, that made you smile, that made you feel good? Sometimes it's about redefining success and a good day. It doesn't necessarily have to be about monetary goods. It can be that you brought a smile to somebody's face. That somebody brought a smile to your face. Somebody made you laugh. You made somebody feel better. Let your breath guide you to a peaceful place. Where you feel light. Taking care of ourselves from the inside out. Working to heal. To let go of yesterday's mental garbage, to release any negativity and to focus on the joy. Hold on to that joy. Hold on to that quiet, gentle, peaceful place. As you slowly walk your feet in, drawing your knees in towards your chest. Just taking a moment to breathe. As you're ready, roll to your side. Take a moment. Let your hands rest wherever you like. And then as you're ready, only as you wish, use the strength of the arms to help you come back up. You are welcome to sit on your bolster or sit on the ground. Sitting up nice and tall, rest your hands. Breathe. Pull the hands to heart center, a gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest. My wish for you, a peaceful night's sleep, waking up refreshed and ready for the day. I thank you for being here. I honor the energy and light within you, from the energy and light within me, which means namaste.